Question is, what's the idea behind giving Aadhaar card when we already have many identity cards like election card, PAN card, passport, driving license, blah, blah, blah. And second question is, if anybody asks me what is the advantage of having Aadhaar card, how I can explain them? What is the advantage, very basic advantage from ordinary citizen to the Prime Minister of India?
Okay, I'll tell you, boss. Any other question or that's it? Okay.
Done.
First of all, let me tell you that most of the IDs you talk about are not there with everyone. The total number of passports in India is only 50 million or 5 crores, less than 5% of the population. The total number of people who use PAN card and pay taxes is 30 million or 3 crores, 3% of the population. The number of people with driver's license would be about 15 to 18 crores. That's about 15% of the population. Voter ID cards is probably more, maybe about 50-60% of the population. We don't really have something which is universal, where whether it's a prime minister or is a humble person working as a watchman have one ID. And this is the first time you have something which is an ID shared by the rich, by the poor, by North Indians, by South Indians, by elite, by common man. Everybody has the ID. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that it's a digital ID. And why this is important is when you have a digital ID, I can use this to verify your identity online. So let's say that you're in a remote village and you want to withdraw money from your bank account, which you have just received into your bank account as pension. Then that remote agent in the village can verify your ID online and give your money. And that's a huge convenience for the person. Or I had a case recently where my colleague lost his mother, and the mother, he wanted to give a gift to all his mother's loyal retainers, so he wanted to give them a check. And one of them said, I don't have a bank account, but she said, I do have an Adhaar number. And then she was able to use that Adhaar number and open a bank account instantly in which to receive the money. So all these conveniences will start emerging. And you'll find that the Adhaar number is something which is very, very useful. And it's really meant to be designed to make it more and more useful in the years to come. Do you have an Adhaar? Do you have your Adhaar, or you say it's not worth it? Okay. And you'll find, if you don't have it, I'm assure you that in the coming years, you'll find a good reason to get it.